Hey, everybody, and welcome to the conversation. Welcome. Come on in. I am your favorite kingdom influencer, J.R. Reynolds of Eagle Vision Productions. I hope you all are having a wonderful Wednesday, y'all. Thank you all so much for joining us on today, y'all. We're going to have a great show for y'all today. I mean, all week has been popping for real. So Monday, we had my nephew, Josh Mack. On Tuesday, we had my sister, Monica Shaw. And today, y'all, we have a award-winning, I'm not even going to spill the news, but we have Miss Laura Poindexter, y'all. Super excited to be bringing her on, y'all. So again, I am JR, and you are watching the conversation here on Eagle Vision Productions. And what the conversation is just simply giving a platform to artists and business owners who want to showcase whatever it is that they're doing positive in the community. And I'm so excited to be an advocate for, as they say, the underdogs that are actually on top. I don't like to say the underdogs, but the people that are making their way to the top. I'm super excited to be an advocate for that. So if you want to learn more about what we do here at Eagle Vision Productions, you can visit our website, www.eagle-vp.com, or you can sew into what we're doing. You can Cash App us, the $ Eagle Vision Pro. Y'all, man, God has just been blowing my mind, seriously. So let me shout out to one of our sponsors, Miss Tanya S. McClurkin, who's a certified dream builder coach. Y'all can go ahead and follow her on Instagram at The Dope Life Coach. And her hashtag is No Moms Left Behind. And she also has a book you can purchase, Let Your Dreams Take Flight. Y'all, she's a wonderful person, so make sure y'all go ahead and follow her and tell her Mr. Eagle Vision sent you all. Also, my sister, Prophetess Shalonda Williams, has a book out, y'all. It's called No, I Am Not Okay. Excuse me while I unmask. It's so many people around here, you know what I'm saying, they're scared to say they're not okay because people may judge them, or people are scared of what people may think, and they're killing themselves. You know what I'm saying? But we're here to tell you it's okay to say I'm not okay. Say I'm not okay today. I need somebody to talk to. So make sure you all go ahead and purchase her book, Miss Shalonda Williams. And then lastly, y'all, it is my grandmother's 78th birthday. So happy birthday to my grandmother, Willie Mae Watkins, missionary mother, Willie Mae Watkins. We love you so much. We love you. And because I love her, and I know she loves y'all too, we are celebrating her all month long. You can get one of my t-shirts. The title is I'm Living My Blessed Life. You can also get the mug, and you can get the bookmark, and also an autographed book by me, The Secret Place, which is a 20-day devotional, all for $65. So for the month of June, we're doing that for my grandmother. Yes. So everybody's saying hello. I know they want Miss Laura, so I'm gonna go ahead and bring her on.
What's up, JR? Thank you so much for having me on the show.
Look, you're so welcome. Everybody like Laura. I already know. Hey, everybody. We thank y'all so much for tuning in. We thank y'all. How are you, Miss Laura?
I'm doing really well. I feel good. I feel blessed. Despite 2020 has been a monster of a year.
My Lord, a monster of a year, right? But we're still here. Woo!
We're still here. Yeah. So
what you gonna say? I'm sorry.
No. Despite everything, we knew it was coming. We are forewarned if we take the time to listen.
Come on. We're not even gonna go there. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Okay, we're gonna have church. You
already know. You already know what it is. So listen, before we learn and find out everything about you, we know that Black Lives Matter is going on. What does Laura feel about that?
Well, it is very heavy for me, as it should be. However, I think that my stance again is spiritual, because everything is spiritual. What we saw with just the George Floyd incident was the spirit of the Antichrist. It was the spirit of the Antichrist. If you look at it, it was a cavalier act. This man was outside of himself. And God is in control of everything. And unfortunately, it needed to be seen so that it could elicit feelings in people who discounted the fact that Black Lives Matter.
Oh my gosh. That's
Some
good.
people were so oblivious to the fact that Black Lives Matter that God said, let me show you this. Now, we can't deny that in the history of protests, even if we go back to the abolitionists, this has encouraged more white people than ever. This right here has encouraged more white. I have seen some protests where I promise you, I thought it was more white people than Black people.
Oh, yeah.
Things will never be the same. And I'm telling the people, don't waste your breath with the people that's saying all lives matter. Those people are antagonists.
Come on.
Don't waste your time and energy. Save that to continue your protests and your posts or whatever you're doing for the movement. If you enter into a conversation that don't understand that Black Lives Matter, tell them to have a good day and keep it moving. I'm only going to have a conversation with people that understand that I'm intelligent enough to know that Black lives matter. But the narrative for the past, I don't know how many years, is that we are discounted. Black people are the cradle of civilization. And the reason why you continue to try to beat us down is because now people know if you kill us, you won't exist. We are not the Native Americans. We are the cradle of civilization. When they say if you got a Black mother or father, you got Black blood, I don't care how white you are, you come from us.
Come on. You are speaking.
That's why our history has been quelched. That's why we're not in the books. That's why you don't read about us. When we talk about Black Wall Street, you need to understand that it wasn't just Black Wall Street. Between 30 and 50 years out of slavery, Black people had established themselves. They were landowners. They were bankers. They were oil tycoons. After y'all let us go, you didn't want to send us back to Africa. We said, let us show you something. You took an enslaved, uneducated people. And within 50 years, we had our own towns, our own banks, oil wells. We was running our own business, and the government allowed folk to come in and tear us down again. So yes, Black lives matter. All lives matter. We're not going to have that conversation. I'm not having that conversation with you.
Right.
You're mad because we're woke. How long did you think we were going to stay asleep?
Goodness, this is good.
You had your hands in your pocket while somebody was filming you with 3 people around you.
And you didn't do nothing.
Nobody, when you're in a hostile exchange, there is some or some grunt or something. It was a calm, cavalier action. So I'm thinking to myself, am I really watching a Black man get killed on television? That's what. And this is the second one that I've seen in the past 2 weeks after all the hundreds. But this needed to happen. God is in control because now everybody is mad.
Everybody is mad. Come on. Good God Almighty. That's
something else too. I need everybody to be clear. Protesters are protesters and looters are looters.
Come on. Thank you. Come on.
Protesters are protesters and looters are looters.
Come on.
There's 2 different things. And also don't ever forget about the antagonist. Don't forget about the antagonist. People are marching.
Come on.
And people have set up, you got bricks, gasoline, and all of this stuff is right there where you have a police presence. And so there is a police antagonist or somebody that's not even on the police force to antagonize. So now if you hurt a peaceful protester, people are people get angry.
Yep.
Okay, but let's be clear. Looters are looters and protesters are protesters.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, y'all can miss me with the foolishness. And this is something else I need to say. Get a sign that says Black owned business. I don't know what to tell you.
Come on.
I don't advocate people tearing down people's stuff, but all I get a sign that says Black owned business. Get a sign that says Black Lives Matter. Put it in front of your business because all bets are off.
Oh, come on.
If you come outside ready to kill, you need to know we come outside ready to die. So this ain't gonna end good. You come outside ready to kill, we come outside ready to die.
Wow. 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 Good grief. Oh my gosh. Oh
How
my.
you want to carry it? What's up? What's
Either
up?
way,
What's up?
we can talk and just keep it, you know what I'm saying? Or either
We
way.
can keep it peaceful, or we can get into some gangster ish.
Come on. Right. We got people saying keep it moving, and then we have somebody saying, "My Lord." I know that's right. That is real talk. That's real talk.
It was crazy.
Crazy.
It was crazy. As a mother and a grandmother.
So wait, let me ask you before we even go there. So this can kind of tie in because you're about to tell them that you're a mother and a grandmother. Because I think I didn't know that. I'm not sure. But tell us who Laura is. So tell us who you are, and then tie that in if you can.
Yep. Gosh, Laura Poindexter, a recovering addict. I always have to say that. 34 years, clean and sober. I'm from Harlem, New York originally. I moved to Baltimore, Maryland to get clean and sober. Got sober and I went back into my community. I worked my way up through Health and Human Services, working for Johns Hopkins Hospital, Center for Social Concern, Drug Court, the Veterans Administration. For me, I've always been a service person. Service is it that's my gift. That's what God has given me. And I was living the kind of, I guess, the American dream. I had a great job, a husband, houses with an S, cars with an S. And I think that I came to a point where I can admit now that I was convinced that it was by my doing that I had gotten to where I was. I didn't know that I had forgotten about the Lord. I felt that because I went to church and because I gave my tithes that I was doing the right thing. But God said, you're not in personal relationship with me.
More than I require. Come on.
Okay. You're in personal relationship with your stuff. You're in personal relationship with your title. You're in personal relationship with your husband, your house, and your cars. That's who your personal relationship is with, Laura. So guess what? I'm getting ready to take all of it.
Come on.
And in 2010, I lost my job, my husband, my houses, my cars, and I was about to lose my mind.
Oh my gosh.
I was about to lose my mind. And so because now the only place I can go is to God. I can't go back to the street. I'm not going back to selling no drugs.
You better say that.
I'm not going. That's not an option. So I was like, what do you want me to do? Like, what do you want? What do you want from me? What? And so God does not mind us asking anything that we need to ask, but you got to be mindful. Watch who you talking to. And so as long as I was not being respectful in what I was asking God, he wasn't answering me.
My God.
You know, God will let us run around and be crazy and bump our head and do. God said, do whatever you want to do. I'm sovereign. I'm God. And when you really want the answer to the question, humble yourself, seek my face and pray, and I'll heal your whole land. So I did that. And when I did that, God told me to write.
Wow, my Lord. So we're going to talk about you writing, but we kind of jumped the gun because we already family. You just come wrecking my show. Oh, my Lord. So look, what we're supposed to do, we do something called the Eagle Vision Picture Game. And what that is I simply go down your timeline. I found a few pictures, and I just want you to tell me what these pictures mean. Okay?
JR.
Let's see here. Hold on.
That picture is me and Ryan Christopher. He plays himself in The Next Assignment, and that is when we did our interview at Dreamhouse Studios.
Wow. Okay.
That is Susan Norton. She plays the Me Too killer in The Next Assignment.
What? Okay, let's see here.
Oh my goodness, that is when we first shot The Next Assignment under a whole different production company, and that was the second day of shooting with Ingrid Jordan, Andrew McAllister, Natalie E. Davis, Lester Green, and me.
Okay. I know Lester, I know you, and I know Natalie. So okay, that's awesome. Last picture.
Oh my goodness, that is a picture with me and Terry J. Vaughn. Hey, Miss Terry J. She was doing a podcast at one of the film festivals. I can't remember which one. And she was actually allowing people to come in and see her live. And I went in to see her live. And I just was like, I wasn't gonna be in the room with Terry J and not talk to her and get a picture with her. So
Come
yeah.
on, knowing you, that is so true. So how did you become, we're going to announce a very big announcement before we get off, but how did you become an actress? When did this happen? Because you didn't speak of being an actress like in your earlier years. So how did this happen?
Well, that was something that I always wanted to do. I always wanted to be in the creative arts, and life got in the way. I started using when I was 14 years old. My mother died when I was 6 years old. And the death of my mother created PTSD.
Okay.
PTSD is not something that is just for military or combat people.
Right.
And, Black people, especially then, Black people, we don't do no therapy. We like, get over your life, girl. Get over your life. Talk about it. And so, yeah, it was the death of my mother. I took it very, very hard, but that's was something that I always wanted to do. I thought that time had passed for me.
Come on.
But when God decided to extract the stuff, leave me with the bones. Can these dry bones live?
Jesus. Come on. Yes, they can.
And when he breathed life back into me, breathed back into me was the gift that he gave me from birth. And so that was the gift that he gave me from birth.
God.
And to be completely honest, if I would have gotten the dream of entertainment when I was younger, I would have messed it up, JR. I would have messed it up.
Okay. There's always a purpose, always timing. That's so good. And this is the perfect timing. So let's make our huge announcement. Let's tell everybody what we got to say. And how did you get there? Oh my gosh.
I have just become Screenwriter of the Year, People's Choice nomination from the International Christian Film and Music Festival. So yes. I entered the People's Choice nomination, and what they did was when they offered this platform, you had to actually reach out to people who supported you, and they had to take the time to actually write something about you. So it was work on other people's part. It's really crazy. I got to shout out Chuck Brown, because let me just say Atlanta, thank you. Atlanta wasn't playing. Atlanta got a total of, I had 2 nominations. It was Denise Armstrong, Cameron Arnett, Chuck Brown, and another young lady. Atlanta got 6 nominations, People Choice nominations, and international platform. So yes, Atlanta, y'all was rocking.
Come on.
And so people just, they was going, and Chuck Brown, and this was pre-COVID. So some people from the Atlanta market were planning on going. They were like, Laura, are you going? I was like, I can't afford it. I got the next assignment. I don't have a dough. They was like, okay, no problem. We'll represent. So I told the guy that was running against me, I said, do you mind accepting the award on my behalf? And he said, no, I don't mind, but the award is mine, Laura.
Come on.
When we got the announcement, we both had a big laugh. But to be nominated Screenwriter of the Year, and I've only been writing for 3 years. But 3 is special to God, 3 is special to God.
Come on. You
Okay? And so people probably would say that I'm crazy if I told you God told me I was going to win. He told me I was going to win. I promise you, he told me I was going to win.
I believe it. I know it. I know it. Oh my God. People don't listen, Lord. We talk about you have to listen to God. Lord, everything I have been doing here everything period has been a God move. God says, do this, do this, do this, do this. And every time I do this, it does this. It takes off.
Right.
We have to
Yeah.
remember, and people say, where does eagle vision come from? They that wait upon the Lord shall renew.
Ooh, he shall renew their strength.
They shall mount up on wings as eagles, you know what I'm saying, and soar. But we have to wait. We're going to get weary and well doing, but we have to wait. So can you speak on that, Lord, please?
Hey, everybody.
God is very intentional. Yes, 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 he is, y'all. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So, Lord, tell somebody to wait, please, please, please.
You really do have to wait on him. And then it's not just the waiting on him, it is the waiting and not complaining, because the murmuring is not the waiting. So the whole time that you're murmuring, the enemy is using the Bible said that the enemy is an accuser of the brethren.
Come on. Yes, he is.
So because the enemy knows the word of God, when we are supposed to do something for God, the enemy lays in wait to report to God about why we are not worthy. The reason why the enemy hates us is because God loves us. It's the same love that the enemy was created. The enemy was created from the love of God. And he exalted himself against the Most High. So whenever we act proud, we are actually mimicking the enemy's behavior. He loves to run to God to say, Laura's not ready, because she's not waiting cheerfully. She's not happily waiting. She's murmuring and complaining. Now, I'm not saying that you will not murmur and complain, but when you do, go to him and he's going to forgive you. And so that's another thing that the enemy hates. But the crucifixion and the resurrection is enough to cover us a multitude of sin. So even when we slip on the path, God covers us if we go to him. So wait on the Lord. He is going to make things perfect. When we did what we did Saturday, and the way that I treated the actors and the way that I handled everything, it was a God move. That was a God move. I'm not that smart. I'm not that talented. I'm not that wise. That's a God move. Everything that is a God move. And Dale, let me tell you something. It's crazy. I had like a little thing that happened that day, right? And I need people to be very clear about who I am. If I come off short to you, if I come off abrasive to you, it's just because you don't see me in the spirit. I see you in the spirit. So if I see you coming at me with something that's not of God, I'm going to check you. God said I got permission to check.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do.
Anything that ain't of him.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Jay, I've been working with you for a minute. I'm getting ready to work with you again. Yep. No matter what I've done and no matter what I've accomplished, when I'm in the room with you, you are my director.
Come on.
You give me stage direction. You give me critique on my performance. I have to take what you say and fuse it and make myself better. I'm not in a position to say, oh, don't you know? I'm in a war.
Wow.
Miss me with that.
Wow.
When you are in the presence of people who God has set over you, I could go in the room with a 5-year-old child, but if the person that told me, Miss Laura, this baby is directing you today, I'm going to listen to what that baby says. And one of the problems is that nobody wants to fight. Everybody wants to be a leader. I'm cool with that, but you can't be no leader over here. Everybody in my camp has earned their stripes.
Say that, Laura.
We generals.
Laura.
Okay? You a private.
Come on.
Act like a private.
Come on.
People got a problem with me. I'm cool with that. And that's something else. I need the people of God. Be the people of God. Stop worrying about what the world thinks. Be the people of God. Why do y'all think the people of God is a bunch of punks and pushovers?
Oh my gosh. We have the power to do more.
We have the power.
My God.
Yeah. You know, so I mean, JR, this entertainment thing that we're doing, like having you and Miss Natalie and Miss April and just a lot of people God is putting in my life. What folk don't understand is that I save the best of me for the people who give me the best of them.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
So you don't have no time and you so busy. I do have time. I just don't have time for you. I got time. I just don't have time for you.
I have time. Right.
I got time.
That's so good. Oh my gosh. And it's not that I'm better, but I just don't have time for that. I don't have time to get in that space and into that zone. I've been there, done that, and I can't.
Exactly.
I can't. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So what's next for you? You have the next assignment, right? That's what it's called, correct?
The next assignment, we're working on that now, and we'll be filming in a couple of weeks. It's a big cast. We have upwards of 20 actors. We're going to be doing 2 episodes at 37 pages. So we're going to be coming in at about 15 minutes per episode, plus the documentary, the making of the next assignment. And just looking at how we want to market it, because we really want distribution. We really want to be able to sit down at a table with somebody that's going to say, we like what you're doing. What is it going to cost per episode? So when we pay all of our actors, thank God for Jesus for that. But we want to be able to at least bring them in at a SAG low budget, which is a decent dollar amount.
Say that.
Yeah, we want to bring them in at a SAG low budget. So we're just looking at distribution, and it's it's hard work, Jay. This is hard work, JR. It's hard work.
You feel for it though. That's the crazy thing. I can't believe you only been doing it for 3 years. I mean, I promise I thought it was way longer. Like seriously. No, that's crazy.
No.
Definitely you.
But real. You know what, JR, is like, so because of my corporate experience, you don't need to reinvent the wheel.
Come on.
You just take what the gifts that you have, be patient. Let's go back to the patient. Whenever I was in the room with people like Leslie Green, shout out to Leslie Green, Bobby Huntley, even when I met Terry J. Vaughn, I did not run my mouth when I was around those people. I opened my ears as wide as I could open them. And I got all of this information, and once you learn the language and the protocol and what you need to know, then you take the skills that you have and transfer it in. When people talk about the grind, I only know one kind of grind. You understand what I'm saying? I only know one kind of grind. And a lot of what I see, and like I said, I'm not here to judge. Hey, y'all, I'm not here to judge nobody. Do what you do.
Right.
But at the end of the day, your grind and my grind are 2 different grinds.
Come on.
Your grind, I was on the set. I'm there to serve my actors and actresses. I'm not there to be taking selfies and doing this and that. I'm there to serve my actors. Miss Laura, this the right outfit. Yep, I got the right script. Yep, what you need me to do. I was there in service.
Come on.
I'm always there in service.
It's kingdom. It's kingdom. It's ministry.
Hey, Come
on. Then God will open up all the doors. He'll shower you. I mean, we don't do it, man. Laura, teach the people.
Yeah. So I was there. Yeah, I was there, and I ran in. I got to get food on, whatever. My actors and actresses using the bathroom. I just ducked behind something and put a dress on. I was there in service. And the thing that people don't understand is that you look at me, you look at the title that I have, you look at what I'm doing, but I'm there in service.
Amen.
To make sure that all the people who trust me with their career, they're going to get everything that I promised them and then some. Your grind and my grind is different because you need to be seen. You want to be on a red carpet. You want to be important. You want to talk about yourself. We got a different grind. I grind for my tribe because any day, JR, I could be tired, I could be sick, I could be weary, but I got a whole group of people that's gonna ride for me. They're gonna ride, my tribe. They're gonna ride for me.
You better say that.
Because I serve. And that's what people get mad. People get it twisted. And that's why I say when I tell people, look, people call me, I'll be like, what do you want? They be like, dang. What do you want? Because I have a lot of other people that they don't have to tell me what they want. We're connected.
Come on. Come on.
And so I'm addressing needs. You got to understand. I'm at a place where I'm giving people what they need. Don't you know what you want is a plus?
Jesus.
Nobody care nothing about what you want.
Come on. Come on. What do you want?
It's about what people need. And what these actors and actresses in the Atlanta market need, they need to be treated like stars. I'm going to give them what they need so that when a rinky-dink, raggedy place calls them, they're going to be like, nope, can't do it.
You're right. You're right.
Do it.
You're right.
I work with Miss Laura.
You're right.
And they gave me this, and they gave me that, and they gave me that. I am here to give people what they need. And for all the people who got a list of wants, y'all can miss me.
Say that. Say that. And Laura, let me say this before we move on. She is saying this, and we do serve. We are here to serve, but we need you all to be on y'all A game too. We not just giving no handouts. She not just saying, oh, you come and, you need to be on your A game too. You need to be on time to rehearsals. You need to be on time to set. You need to, whatever it is that you need to do, you need to be able to do that for real, for real. Because I didn't see a lot. I seen some crazy stuff on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're not even gonna go there. But Laura, let me ask you. You're a director, a writer, you're an actress. So which one do you like the most?
I have to tell you that I have come to the conclusion that directing and project management is what I do best.
Oh my gosh.
That's what I do best.
That's you. But you still are Sonya Steele, right? You still are Sonya Steele.
No, I'm Sonya Steele. Where it all goes down. I know we have a working title. So yes, I will always work for people that like, and that's a blessing too. I love acting, but acting takes so much. It takes so much because I come into that. You've been on set with me. When I come on set in character.
Definitely.
It takes a lot out of me. It makes me reach and touch things because I have some training, but I go inside and I allow the character to tap into parts of me that are sometimes painful. And so I will act for people who have reputable production companies.
Okay.
I will act for people who can pay me for my craft. And I will act for student producers and writers because I believe that students need good talent.
Okay.
But I am not busting myself. I've let my actors access lapse. I let my backstage lapse because I know enough people who are creating stuff where they hit me up and say, Laura, this is what I got going on. Can you share this? So I have, thank you, Jesus. God has put me in a position where that chasing after a role, I don't do that anymore.
I don't do that either, Laura. I really don't. They be like, you don't do it. I've been let that go. It comes to me, it comes to me. It was a musical that comes here every year, and I really, really, really wanted to do it. I ain't gonna lie. And I auditioned like a crazy, and I knew that I stopped auditioning a long time ago. And I did it, and I'm like, no, I'm done with that. I'm creating my own. You know what I'm saying? We're creating our own and serving others that are doing their own thing. We know enough people. You know what I'm saying? So we don't need nobody's platform, to try to put us on. We're doing it. So this has been the bomb, Laura. This has been the bomb. Before we go, of course, tell everybody where they can find you at. Tell everybody where they can find you at. And then just close us out on something inspirational, if you don't mind.
Okay, hey guys, my name is Laura the Soul Writer Poindexter. You can find me on Facebook at Laura Poindexter, on Instagram at the Soul Writer 1, on Twitter as Miss Resourceful, LinkedIn Laura Poindexter. If you want to get in contact with me for any business matters, you can reach me at Unshakable Faith Productions at gmail.com. Gosh, inspirational. Okay, I think this is always how I end with inspiration. Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. And I don't care what anybody says about you, what you don't have, what you need, how you're not going to make it. Believe in yourself and trust God, because he is faithful. A no is not a never. A no is just a no. A no is just a not now, but it's not a never. So yeah, believe in yourself, stay on your path, don't get discouraged, and trust God. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you everybody who joined. My name is Laura, the Soul Writer Poindexter. The next assignment, where it all goes down. We coming. Thank you,
You are
JR.
so welcome. I thank you. This has been awesome for real. And you know we family to the end. So I love you. I'm so proud of you for real, for real. Thank you so much, Laura. Good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Everybody, that was Miss Laura. And Miss Laura, yes, a wonderful actress, director, as y'all can hear that. She's actually producing now. So y'all, I'm so proud of her. So proud of her. So make sure you all go follow her and support everything that she has going on, y'all. Tonight has been a wonderful show. I told y'all it was going to be good. I told y'all me and her was going to cut up. I already knew it. Y'all, we're going to go ahead and wrap up the show. Again, I want you all to go follow Miss Tanya McClurkin, the Dope Life Coach, and purchase her book, Let Your Dreams Take Flight. Also, I would love for you to purchase No, I Am Not Okay, Excuse Me While I Unmask by Prophetess Shalonda. You heard Miss Laura say that people are not talking, and we don't talk in our community. So it's okay to let it out. Let it out. And again, it's my grandmother's 78th birthday. And so for this month, we're doing a birthday bundle for only $65, where you can get your t-shirt saying I'm living my blessed life. You can get your mug, you can get your bookmark, and also you can get an autographed 20-day devotional by me. Thank everybody so much for tuning in. Miss April Wynn Morrison, I thank you. Mr. Roy, I thank you so much. Lorenzo, my brother, I thank you. Demi Johnson, thank you. Tamika, Janine, I thank you so much. Kurt, Tanise, everybody, we thank you so much. Make sure y'all go and follow Miss Laura and support. Again, y'all, I am JR, your favorite kingdom influencer. I love you all so much. Make sure you all follow Eagle Vision Productions and everything that we're doing. Love you all. God bless and good night.